Well, we have an update now to a story that we first brought you on Action News at 5 a little more than a year ago. It's a story that led to a beautiful and emotional moment today at a Jewish cemetery in Gladwyne.
Hundreds of broken headstones dating back to the 1860s were there in disrepair. A local stonemason was so inspired by our story that he volunteered to help. Alicia Vitarelli here now in studio with us live with this amazing and wonderful follow-up.
And to think that we played a little part in this is so special. This is what we like to call kismet, fate. Greg Jehanian's call to action, his volunteer efforts, and his passion all culminated today. His monument to lost souls was dedicated right there at the cemetery to honor every person who is buried with dignity and love.
Well, it started by me seeing a newscast on Channel 6.
In the heart of the historic Mill Creek Valley that was in serious disrepair.
It was our story about Har Hasetim, a Jewish cemetery in Gladwyne, dating back to the 1890s, where volunteers are working tirelessly to restore dignity to broken headstones. Semi-retired stonemason Greg Jehanian immediately volunteered to help.
I have some skills that I could put to use here because I saw the work ahead and I figured they could really use my help.
The Friends of Har Hasetim Jewish Memorial Cemetery had an idea.
Do you think you could make a memorial sort of like the Unknown Soldiers Memorial?
A monument to lost souls.
And I said I'd love to do it, and I got to chipping away.
Roughly 2 months and 120 hours later, the monument came to life.
It was something that really meant a lot to me.
As they dedicated this emotional monument to those lost souls, Har Hasetim thanked Jehanian for his hard work and his heart.
It was beshert, means, it was meant to be able to honor those people who are interred here, who have no stones of their own and not so much of a memory. It just means a ton to us.
Jehanian was a stonemason on some of the most important buildings in Center City, including City Hall.
This is the pinnacle for me because I've never done a memorial.
And now, with this monument to lost souls, hundreds, maybe thousands of stories are restored and retold.
It does a stonemason's heart good, I'll tell you that.
Don't you love it? We always
touching, yeah.
It is, and we always say that our viewers, are our Action News family, and they're so dedicated. They watch us, they listen, and then they respond.
And they give back. Wow.
Don't they?
Yeah. Well, thank you for bringing that story to us.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank
Good
you,
follow-up.
Alicia.
I loved it.